That's select a target. Yeah, I'll just head that way. Yeah, let me show you my little craft here. So it's got a single little jet engine with a few extra intakes. I was not sure. There's some right there. I wasn't sure how much air there would be for the engine, so I did a little overkill. And these are just little droppable fuel tanks. One thing that I do need to do is I forgot to, when I was testing this, I emptied most of the tanks, so I need to refuel it. So I'm just going to obviously use HyperEdit since I meant to have this. Let's see, what would it be under? Difficulty. Should I just use HyperEdit instead of the debug? Should I just use HyperEdit to refuel it? I mean, that wouldn't have too big of an issue, would it, or problem? Since we need to start with a full tank. Let's do a little EVA while I wait. Jeb forgot to put his flag down. Making sure we don't run over the flag. Actually, can no breathable atmosphere, huh? So yeah, do you want it to say no breathable atmosphere, even though jets can work? Is it that it's another compound or something that the jets can run off of that the Kerbals can't breathe? I still have to add that. Oh, okay. There we go. Hopefully you can read that. Okay, back in the plane, Jeb. So I'm going to quick save before I try and hyper-edit the fuel, but I'm going to just dump some fuel into it. Okay, quick saving. And I guess if it explodes, then we know not to use it. So let's see what happens. Where's our liquid fuel? Well, that seemed to have worked, right? Now let's just close it. Let's turn our engine on. Let's revert to our quick save and actually turn our engine on as opposed to jettisoning our fuel. Let's try this again, shall we? Liquid fuel. Apparently it's going to be one of those days, Jeb. Okay, let's try it this way. Activate engine. There. And let's not forget our ladder. And our lights. And our side lights. Hey, look at that, see? Now we just need to get off the ground. And let me see if I remember. Yeah, this little hill is not exactly what you would call a quality runway. So I'm going to quick save again, but I think it's going to work. I'm going to keep the brakes on while I full throttle. And keep your fingers crossed that Jeb can do this. Okay, it is full of fuel, so it is going to take a little bit more to get off the ground, but I'm hoping... Are we up? Are we up? Okay, we're not out of the clear yet. We still are aiming right for the hill. But yeah, take a look at the delta V total on this. That's what I would say significant. So it might not be... Actually, it is going really quick. I'm surprised how fast this is going. So let's get up just a little bit. And check the map view and see which way I'm heading. Oh, did it delete my coordinates? Crud. I know it was on the daytime side, so I want to turn around and head west. I am going to head west, and I know it's mostly equatorial. So let's... Oh, what's happening? Oh, I think the utilities is kicking in. That scared me. Okay, let's cut the throttle just a little bit. With this little tiny engine, we're going 200 meters per second. That's not bad. So I'm going to head west. And this does not control the best, and I told you I'm terrible at flying with the keyboard. Yes, don't mock me. This looks real awful. But we'll get there. Jeb's done this before. Here we go. Leveling out just a bit. Okay. Yeah, I want to head due west more or less, and we'll see how all this works. I have a screenshot of what island to look out for. Okay, do you have it that you can send a link? Because I will take a look at it while we're flying. Okay, that should be good right about there. Headphone itch. This is... I'm going to turn off the display because I really like the way this looks, but, you know, I'm surprised how stable this is in flight. Look at that. Should I try and go down the canyon there? I guess that's kind of what I want to do, is just fly around here for a little bit while I start heading that way. So I'm going to see if I can't fly through that canyon down there, because Jeb's a crazy stuntman. And I am going to give it a little more beans because I lose a lot of speed when I do that. See, this is what I want the controller or joystick for. Flying like this is just really annoying. And yes, I do have the fine controls on. I'll take a look at that as soon as I level out and I'm not going right for a rock. Okay, this should give me enough time. Oh, look how nice this looks. Have you actually gone just flying around like this before here? I'm surprised how easy it is. And by easy, I mean I'm probably going to crash into something. Okay, I've got the screenshot up. Where on that screenshot should I be looking? Let's actually do cockpit view. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is awesome. This is like Flight Simulator on another planet. It's so cool. And listen to the sounds and everything. This is amazing with the planet up there. Okay, this is what you need to do. How fast are we going? We are quite speedy. Look at this. This is awesome. Please don't clip the wall. Can you hear that noise? That's hilarious. I have the cockpit noise on. Can you hear that? Can you hear any of the game noise? If not, I'm going to turn it up so you can hear that. That's really funny when I turn it. It sounds like this thing's going to explode. Okay, biggest island. Okay, let's see. Let me try and match what I'm looking at. Looking for it. Okay, I'm trying to match what I'm seeing on the screenshot with what I'm seeing, obviously, on the map. That's got to be equatorial. Do you know what orientation that was taken from? Is it the same orientation here, or do I need to, like, spin it somehow? I feel like I should be in Star Wars or something. This is great. You don't hear any game sound. Stop. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sure you meant when I was on the map view. Let me, I'm going to see if I can turn up the audio output and tell me if you can hear the game noise in just a sec here. Okay, so tell me the screenshot is upside down. Oh, okay, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, tell me if you can hear any sound now that I changed it. And if so, you're going to laugh. Because it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Can you hear the cockpit rattling every time I move? It sounds like Jeb built this with gum, some rocks, and then maybe his eyes closed. Listen to it. It sounds like it's going to explode. That is so funny. Okay, screenshot is upside down. If that's upside down, then I need to find that hook, but it will be facing down. So let's see if I can't find, let's see. So there's a little hammerhead there. Is that what I'm looking for? No, because it opens up to more water. Oh, look at that, look at that. Screenshot time. Hey Naga, how's it going? What's new? It's been a while. I haven't, the one time I saw you were streaming, Linda and I were, like in the car, or it was late at night or something. Go back in the map view and focus on the left half of the daytime sky. So, hey, Naga, we're testing, the full planetary overhaul. We're beta testing, the mod, and I'm, on the moon Pandora. It's the moon of the main planet Isolin up here. Not Septic, Septic's behind it, and it's pretty much the coolest place ever, and it sounds like Jeb built this craft out of toothpicks and bubble gum. Please don't hit that. So we're trying to look for an Easter egg on the map here. So that's, he gave me a screenshot, so we're trying to look for it. Okay, so halfway, left half of the daytime sky. I'm guessing over here somewhere. Let me check, let me just go back and make sure Jeb's not dying. Okay, it looks like I'm good for a while, and holy crap, that is pretty. I'm taking a screenshot of this. That's going on the forum for you. That is just amazing looking, isn't that? So you didn't miss. Also, I saw your messages now. Yeah, well, my birthday isn't too far away, so don't get bored of Mario Kart before then, because I guarantee Linda and I are going to want to stay up playing that all day and all night. Have you actually played it yet? Okay, I'm going back to the map view, Guardian. So it's the same spot. Where are we thinking? So left half of the daytime sky. Waluigi. Waluigi. Good old Waluigi. Okay, I've got the screenshot up again. Is there a way to rotate my whole, the whole image? That would make it so much easier. No, I can't, unfortunately. Pan right a little more. Okay. Only used him in dry bones. I want to try Bowser Jr. That's who I want to try first. Okay, it's about noon at the Easter egg. So somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try Bowser Jr. for my first, and then King Boo. Those are who I've got my eye on. I think Linda's probably going to try one of the Girl Inkling. Whoa, sorry. Just before noon. Okay, if... There it is. Okay, I'm going to leave my cursor right here for a minute, and I'm going to wait till you reply, and I'm going to see where to go from there. You circled it with your cursor. Okay, like I said, I'm going to leave it right there and tell me which direction to go. And use compass points, meaning the top of the planet's axis would be north and the bottom would be south in the mountain range. So over in here, I'm guessing. So I'm going to say over here, just a bit to the right. So I'm going to say somewhere around here. Yes, okay, let me see where I'm going. Oh, sweet piece, I've got a long way to go. You won't miss it. Yeah, well, I might have to drop a pod there because this is... Let me actually curve west a little bit. I'll give you a hint. It involves a Mercedes. So, oh, are the Mercedes ships in it still? They didn't get rid of those, did they? There, that ought to help us a little bit. Okay, you've got to admit that that is just stunning looking, isn't it? I mean, I don't think that... I'm just taking two... I'm going to fill up my hard drive with screenshots of this. And yes, I will be posting these on the Kerbal forum. But holy cow. So hey, Naga, which... have you played all of the new battle modes yet? Because I'm interested. There are a lot more than I thought. If you've played them all, give me your opinion on them. You've seen nothing. If this is nothing, I don't know what more could be. Look at that. I mean, like, seriously, I could just sit back and, you know, this is why this is fun, is I could pretend that I am on a flight, you know, in the actual plane. I'm sitting there with Jeb, you know, reading a book, and just keep it here for like an hour and just imagine that I'm flying. It looks that good. And that's what's so fun about this, is that, like, seriously, I could just sit here and imagine I'm on a flight in some really, really cool, pretty place. Because that's just amazing. Oh man, I wonder what this would look like at 4K. I'm only running this at 1080p since I've got everything else going, but I should try doing this at 4K. Because right now my GPU is only running at 48 degrees Celsius, and the usage is only 28, let's see, my GPU usage is only about 25-30%. So I bet I could crank this up on my own and do it at 4K and see what it looks like. You haven't played a single battle mode yet. That's where the fun is. Some of those look really cool, like the Cops and Robbers one, and the, is it the one where you have to carry the shine with you for like 20 seconds at a time? Those look really interesting for me. Let's take a look at them. Oh, I think I curved too. No, actually, that's, what I'll do is I'm going to head... No, I really... Oh, yeah, so Guardian doesn't have a Switch yet, and we're making him feel bad, so let's... You should probably mention how really, really terrible the game is. Because that, yeah. Now I feel bad. So what I'm going to do is head down to the equator, and then I'm just going to go due west. Let's see. But now I have my new favorite combo. I call it the Waluigi scooter ride. Oh, do you have a screenshot of that? But I saved money for driving lessons. Well, Mario Kart driving lessons. Let me get out a map view. So I think what I'm going to have to do, if you really want me to go test out the Easter egg, because this is going to take forever to get to it, I'll give you a hint. It involves a scooter. Speaking of best rides ever, because when I would bring friends over, including some of Linda's friends, we would have Mario Kart party nights. I would always destroy them since I've been playing Mario Kart since I was that big. I started on the Super NES. What I would have them do, and this comes back to kart combinations, is I would have them pick like the worst possible combination. They would each pick a different part. Like one would pick the cart, one would pick the wheels, and one would pick the carousel. And they would just try and make the most nightmarish combination they could for me. And I would have to do the whole, GP with that. It was actually a lot of fun, but some of the combinations you can make are so terrible to play with. It's actually a lot of fun to do that, to have everyone pick like the worst carts possible for you. But let's hear it. So, while Naga's doing that, Guardian, I think what I should do is look for some land to land on, and then send one of those pods down just so that we can see the Easter egg. Sorry, my mind's going a few different places. If you want me to do that, I'll go ahead. But holy cow, look at that! Okay, I'm taking a look. Okay, where did that screenshot come from? Oh, that's funny. Where did that come from? Is that just something you took on Smash? Uh-oh, I gotta pay attention. Oh, crap. Hold on. This isn't gonna be good. Just a sec. Jeb was texting on his phone and didn't realize he was heading for a peak. Smash, yeah, okay. It's not. Oh, I was wondering if you took that. That's funny. Did you see that, Naga? But I love going online with my brother, both going Donkey Kong. On Smash, or I'm assuming, or do you mean the other Mario Karts? I'm assuming you mean Smash. Taco Tom. Man, I never play Smash Online because that is just... I just get destroyed. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, I just get destroyed. I mean, I play Smash I've been playing Smash for quite a while, and I'm decent at it, but I'm nowhere near good enough for online. I hate it. But luckily, I have enough young cousins and family around that I can actually get 7 or 8 player Smash matches going on quite often. Yeah, on the Wii U I'm talking about. So do you think I should land somewhere and go try and check out that Easter egg with one of the pods then? Actually, I bet this thing's stable enough to do a time acceleration. What do you think? Okay, so yeah, I don't remember. So Naga, I added Naga on my Switch for my friend code, but I'm assuming, are friends universal across your Nintendo account? No, I don't have a Twitter yet. I was actually considering doing that because I was saying earlier that I have to cancel my stream tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment in the afternoon when I usually do the stream, and I have no way of notifying people, so I was seriously considering doing that. But if you guys think that I should, maybe this week I'll set one up, because I do have, things that I want to share. And honestly, I like to take pictures of things that I see while I'm out riding and share that too. If you guys think I should, maybe I'll actually consider that. Because I have no other way of saying, hey, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment instead. But to go back to your question, White Guardian, how would I add you? Because I can't send you the screenshot. Oh, darn. Let's see, what would be an easier way? White Guardian, are friends universal throughout all of your Nintendo consoles, or are they console specific? Because I could just add you on my Wii U and we could play. If you just want to either post a link here in the chat, or if you just want to send me a private message, I'll go ahead and put you into my friend code on my Wii U. And when you get a Switch, we can play Mario Kart, because Naga and I are going to play it when I get it for my birthday. Oh wait, we weren't trying to make you feel bad. I mean, never mind. We don't want to play with you. Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, just go ahead and do that, either that or through the forums, but yeah. Never mind, we weren't planning on having fun. You feel like playing Smash now. Well, now I feel like playing Mario Kart. So I should probably... Oh, that looks actually like a decent place to land. What's the button to turn the trackball on? I forgot what that is, and I don't remember it on the keyboard, and I need that to make landing a little bit easier. How do I turn the nav ball back on? You do have mods, though. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't land this somewhere here. I should have my brakes up, do I? Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, let's turn the gear up. Give it a little throttle. This is one of the custom soundtracks. Wow, you go all out on that. I'll take a look at that when I'm not about to kill Jeb. Gotta love that violin. Let's see. I probably don't want to land in the big hole. Maybe I can just go up. Let's see. Where am I gonna land? You really didn't make a friendly place for landing. I do need a little bit of throttle. Let's see if I can't land this somewhere. I need, maybe... Okay, you guys gotta be my spotters and help me find a landing place. Ooh, how about that? That little valley here. That might just be long enough for me to land this. Either that or that, I think. That area or that area just over here, I think I can land it. But yeah, Naga, the day that... on my birthday, I'll be logging on with Smash Bros. My birthday's May 30th, so it's at the end of the month, but it's still not that far away, so plan on playing it that day, or right around, or that weekend. I'm celebrating it on the Saturday before, so that's the 7th or 6th or something, so plan on sometime that weekend we'll play Mario Kart. Yeah, I know, the communication, trying to set up friends through the Switch and the Wii U is, we're not going to say easy, because that's the last word I would use. Come on, but yeah, it would be fun, Guardian. I would play some Smash Online with you too. Okay, I think actually this is going to be decent for landing. I think that I'll be safe enough. Tough weekend, but I'll try it. Yeah, well, I mean, all through it, any time from that Saturday through the actual Tuesday of my birthday, we'll do it. Because, we're, like I said, we're the best taunt in Smash. Let's see it. Because we're celebrating it that Saturday, and obviously that Tuesday, if you're free, I could do it then too. Okay. And I think Linda's taking some time off of work. So I know that you're obviously a much later time zone, so I could actually do it earlier in the day to make it so you're not up until midnight like White Guardian tends to do. Okay, here we go. This is going to be it. This is going to be the landing. Oh, this is not going to be the landing. Oh, hold on. So Monday the 29th, you mean? Yeah, I should be free. If you want to, if Linda's going to join, we'd have to wait till she gets home from work, but I will be free earlier in the day, yes. Because that's a good day for me. Okay, yeah, well, crap, I'm going to overshoot this, aren't I? So why would it be lagging so much right here, White Guardian? I'm just curious. My CPU or my GPU, none of them are being overtaxed. My CPU usage, because that's easy to say, is super low. What would be causing the lag? But yeah, Naga, let's sort of tentatively plan on that Monday. That's A-okay for me. And this is not going well, this landing. You know the time difference between where you are? Jello City. No, I don't, but I know that White Guardian is in a fairly similar time zone, and he is like 7 hours ahead. Okay, brakes are on. Engine is cut. Oh, this has reverse thrust, doesn't it? I don't want to do reverse thrust. Reverse thrust, bad. That is glory. Oh, look at that. I did. Let's just shut down the engine. Well, landing's going to be a jerk.